Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. If you either watched live or on repeat the live event held on our sister YouTube channel this past weekend, specifically Sunday the 16th, then you probably know that we had predicted that the defense would be filing a reply, the third paper in the sequence for the briefings regarding the motion to continue the trial. On Sunday, we had noted that there was no such filing either on the docket or the case summary page. Well, different situation, a couple days make. If you look at the case summary page, page 99 of 99, you will see June 16th, 2025. PDF icon telling us that this is a public record. Reply. Defendant's reply to the state's opposition to defendant's motion to continue. Now, unfortunately, it does not appear on the court docket as of yet, even though it's a public record. What is a reply? A reply responds to a response in opposition to a motion. So, stated in other terms, the defense filed a motion to continue the August 11th trial date to a further date down the line. That was filed May 20th, 2025. The response from the state in strong opposition to changing the trial date was filed on June 5th, 2025. And so the response is replying to the motion and saying, in other words, Judge, please do not change this trial date, which has been pending since October 9th, 2024. Well, the last item in the sequence is a reply, and we see it now filed. The reply from the defense replies or responds to the response. So they are now replying to the state of Idaho's response and opposition to changing the trial date that was filed on the public docket back on June 5th, 2025. So unless this document hits the docket before the hearing tomorrow, which is scheduled to occur 12:30 p.m. Ada County time, we may be watching that hearing without knowing what this reply says, with just the papers that are filed on the record before the public, which is the motion and the response. If this reply hits the docket before the hearing, I will, of course, notify you and advise you what it says. Otherwise, please be sure to go to the Idaho cases of judicial interest, plug in the term Idaho versus Koberger, cases of judicial interest. It will pull up a docket maintained by the Idaho Supreme Court. You will see Idaho versus Koberger listed. Hit on the link that says watch hearings live. And if you do it tonight, it's probably not going to be operational. It'll probably say it is offline. But if you do it just a few minutes before 12:30 Ada County time PM tomorrow, you'll probably see the hearing starting at that time. We can expect it to begin with Judge Hippler, as he does, calling the matter to order, and then expect that Ms. Taylor, who authored the motion, he will turn the floor over to her first, and then to the state in response, and then likely a few words from the defense before he either announces his ruling from the bench and follows it up with an order, or he states, and we'll take these matters under advisement, words to that effect, and that tells us that he will be issuing a written order later. When that order comes out, we will, of course, notify you. Until next time, this is Kathy. Thanks for joining us today.